I believe it,
Seven,
it actually
seven,
ended.
7. It did? Well, I'm seeing it moving.
No, the video has ended, so the live stream has ended?
Yes, I was saying the live stream has ended on Facebook.
This is the one and only Wayward Traveler. I believe it,
Yeah, it's ended on,
I'm seeing it moving.
Facebook, but it's working on YouNow.
So the live stream has ended?
Yes, I was saying the live stream has ended on Facebook.
The one and only Wayward Traveler. Another. I believe it.
I got it recording. Don't worry.
It's ended on
Facebook, but it's working on YouNow.
Live stream has ended?
Yes, I was saying the live stream has ended on Facebook. Okay.
Wayward Traveler. Another.
Do me a favor.
I got it recording. Don't worry. It's ended on.
Tell you what, turn down your volume.
Yes, I was saying the live stream has ended on Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
Do me a favor. I got it recording. Don't worry.
Tell you what, turn down your volume. Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. I got it recording. Don't worry.
Tell you what, turn down your volume.
Yeah. Okay. Do me a favor. I got it recording. Don't worry. Tell you what, turn
Okay.
down your volume.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I found it. There we go. Get that set up.
There we go. Get that set up. There we go. Get that set up. There we go.
Nope.
Get that set up. There we go. Nope.
We're not doing that again. Okay. So let's not do that again, shall we? Holy Toledo. Okay. So I killed the sound over there, so it shouldn't be an issue over there. I got it over here. William, you there?
Okay, so.
Okay, we got it set up. We got it set up.
No, it's either I hear you or I don't hear you. That's how it's going to go. I can't find my headphones anywhere.
No problem. I turned off the problem that was going on. I turned it off. It was a situation. But it's done now. Okay, so you ready to make your next move? Can you hear me now, brother?
Hello?
I'm right here. Can you hear me now?
Yes, but my mic is going to pick you up.
Actually, don't worry about that. The issue was that I had the 2 YouNows running in the background, and I didn't know that. So I turned off the volume on them. So now we should be good, because over here on YouNow, we are 5th in gaming on that one, and we are... I can't see what the number is we are on that one. But needless to say, we have plenty of viewers.
All right, great.
So we are
So,
not alone.
okay, so
So
unfortunately, I'm running out of time. So
absolutely understandable. So
if you don't mind, and we'll go from there.
okay, so make your next move. And
oh no, it's your move.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep,
Okay.
and your turn.
Yay! I get to survive.
Well, actually, you could have taken me.
Oh wait, what did? Oh crud! Dag nabbit! Told you. I'm not smart.
That's how it goes. Okay, here we go.
All right, so I'm going to show you a part of the game that is the interesting part. And when I do, you're going to explain it to them.
Yep. Well, you made a bad choice anyway, though.
I did.
Yeah, look, I can actually move backwards.
Wait, you can move backwards in this version?
Well, yeah, you can move backwards to take.
What?
Yep. So.
Okay, see? This is why I'm playing with the mastermind of it, because he knows how to play it, and I undoubtedly don't.
Yep. Now remember, the pawn moves are forward, left, right, and diagonal to take.
Okay, that's right. It was because you were attacking, you were able to do that.
Correct.
Okay.
That's my go.
What I was going to show you was the part that if I made the mistake of jumping into the green command line, that I would be commanded to become one of his soldiers and one of his prisoners. Versus if I had jumped him, I would have gotten an extra point, which is what he did right there. But if I had gotten and I had jumped him in the green line, because he was in the green line, he knows exactly where the crown is currently at. And the second that you get 3 intelligent of where the crown is, those are intelligence points. The second that 3 soldiers have been captured that know the whereabouts of the crown, that is how you win the game. But you can also win the game by capturing all of his soldiers. But if okay, you're going to explain that rest of the part because my brain just went sideways. I hate aphasia.
All right. Well, it's your go.
Oh, okay. No, I was asking you to explain the thought process in that.
The thought process is just simply to the other side and you try not to get captured. Try to protect yourself. A good strong offense to offset a very defensive defense. It's probably one of the best ways to play this game. You try to be defensive, you're going to give the upper hand to your enemy. If you make a good offensive defensive path, then you'll do a little bit better than that. But if you're very offensive, you might just get ahead. So I can, of course, take you if I wanted to, but I'm going to go on ahead and do the sample that you wanted to show.
Yes.
Now it's your turn. Okay. So if I move into his start row, okay, I of course score. I get a flag, and right now it's on this particular version, it's fixed in the other version, but on this version, it's it comes up right here. So that's just the way it is. But as you can see right here, my man now became his man. He got an extra man.
Okay. And now you see how that works. Because this line here is some kind of like magic about it. And whenever you step into this line, you are commanded by the crown that is in his kingly turrets. And he stays in this area, but as long as he is in line with one of his soldiers, he can visually tell them, I want you to go forward, I want you to go backwards, I want you to go
backwards in the demo.
Oh, right.
Now I will say though,
I said backwards, but I was looking at going that direction for you.
For the sake of sample, again, I have a captured unit. I can get up to 3 and win. So in other words, I need 2 captures to win. But I want to show you that there's the recruiting option. So if I decide I need more men, I take this and now I need 3. If I recruit him, I now need 3 again instead of 2. So I'm going to go on ahead and recruit him. Now, if I had more spaces, I can put him in any one of my spaces regardless of where my commander is. I only have 1 space available, so there we go.
See? See the strategy? See the awesomeness, the variation of the game? Is that not awesome? You have the ability to take prisoners and put them back on the field. It's so perfectly built. I mean, he went from having a lacking man because he made the mistake of putting it down here to now being able to have a full regiment of soldiers. Is that not awesome?
Yeah.
And that, kids, is what I'm talking about, having an awesome, awesome game. And that is what you're playing here. And that's what we're playing. And I'm going to try to do that.
So as you can see, you scored and you took a piece, but it reverted back to my piece.
Exactly.
So it's a conversion process. So always got to be aware of that because when you score, your opponent gains another man in place.
So you've won 1. I've won 1. You have captured a soldier, put them as a prisoner, as a skull, and then you have placed your skull in the command line and brought them from being a captured prisoner to being a loyal soldier.
Well, as of right now in this particular version, because the graphic wasn't updated, it is definitely that. But in the updated version, there's actually a jail cell. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for that because I had seen that in the background on the cover, and I was like, "That's awesome." But now, honestly, this is worthy for the free demo, and then have the other as the pay version. That's my personal thoughts right now, just spitballing. But he's the mastermind of everything, and I go with what he says. Because, I mean, he is my manager.
Well, I believe it's your turn.
Huh?
I believe it's your turn.
Yes.
Almost done, Tanya. One moment.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's your turn. Now it's my turn. I'm going to move here. See, now, I don't know what your thinking is, but you moved away from me, which is the huge upper hand, just let you know. Okay, but go on ahead.
Okay. Oh, my thought was that the whole, if I'm away from your crown, that I might not be able to get got in the time that it's going to take me to get across the field. That was the thought.
It's actually probably a better idea to. I mean, there are some situations where it's better to be away from your opponent's commander, but in this particular situation, it's probably best for you to stay close to whoever his commander is.
Okay.
Okay, so now my next move is I can move forward, but then I can't go left. I mean, I can't go over here, and I can't go forward. So my best option is to actually take.
And now he's got another prisoner over here.
Yep.
This is definitely not one of those take no prisoner games.
So and I'll go here, and unfortunately, you have lost.
Oh yeah, I see.
Well, it's my turn again. You lost.
Because it's not 3 wins, it's 2 wins. I forgot about that. Yep. See?
Being stated, though, now I have 2 choices. Let's say you come to this scenario and you don't have a flag. Okay, so this is just your first score. There's a clean open row, but then you have this one guy that's flagged. Okay. If I take him, okay, my piece, of course, converts to his piece, and you gain no extra man. You just come out with the same amount of men, and I just score. But if I go forward, which I'm about to do, my piece will change into your piece, as you can see. So now you get an extra man. So that's very important.
Because you took him out on the intelligence line,
yep.
Where the crown is.
Yep.
And that's how you play the game, kids. And that is why he is the genius that makes something.
Of course, the full version has a lot more features, and it's a tiny bit more complicated, but it's still very easy to learn, very easy to play, and very entertaining.
Exactly. And I've been talking with you about some ideas of some game modes for later on after, for the pay version, in which to add some value to the game by adding interesting places that you could imprison your prisoners, or that you could possibly, some different ways of, you had said that you were able to build new personal versions of the soldiers. Like you could replace the soldiers here with maybe like the pictures of your friends or your favorite sports team.
But that'll be eventually. Hopefully in the future, it really depends on what I can accomplish. Hopefully, though, it all starts with this Kickstarter, though. Without a successful Kickstarter, then unfortunately it's going to take me even longer to try and bring this out. But hopefully I can entertain enough people to get them interested to say, hey, there is something here. You will enjoy this. Please support me. That's what the Kickstarter is going to be all about.
Exactly. And therefore, by that, if you want to be...
I got to get going, though. We can try to do this.
Definitely. Hey, this was an awesome video. It showed how the game is played. It shows how I can die royally, and it shows how easy it is. Literally, it is easy game.
Yep.
If you use the same logic that checkers and chess, but it's an easier thought design because you literally only have... This is literally one of those games that we could do as a touch on the screen, one touch movement game. And literally, that's the same thing as Flappy Bird was. That's the same thing as that color switch game is. But it's a very much more strategy game, and it is an homage to the classics of checkers and chess, not dethroning them in any way, form, or fashion, but giving them a new life in Command Line Incursion. And brought to you by the awesomeness that is Storm Strike Entertainment.
Well, thank you, Grant, and you guys have a great night, okay?
Thank you, brother. Have a great night. God bless. And what's that tagline again?
Yep. You're looking left, I'm attacking from the right.
There you go, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, that is William James Bond. That was awesome, and that is, we're going to close that up, and we're going to close that there, and close that, and close that, so nobody can control it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do that. That is how you do a live interview, or at least that's how I do it. It was terrible, I know. I apologize. But it did work, and it did work splendidly, except for the issue of the Wi-Fi glitch up for a second there. But kids, kidettes, I'm just not even joking with you when I say how awesome it was to show this off to you, to let you see the fruits of my brother's labor here, and to really understand just how hard he has worked on this. Is really, it's hard to explain if you haven't been there to see where everything has come from and everything of that nature. Because you know, it's just pretty amazing if you realize, again, remember what he said at the beginning. If you're just tuning in with us, you'll find out that he was saying that the object was that, there we go. Can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Let me zoom in that way. See, I mean, he has worked very, very, very hard at this. And, look, there we go. Wait, where'd it go? Let me step out of that and let's scroll up. Hello. There we go. How do I get that to full screen? Yep. Where's the full screen? There it is. Full screen. Full screen. Really? There's the full screen. Connor, what is going on? Connor Dragon Slayer, my brother from another mother. What is going on? Thank you so much for coming in, checking out hashtag Making Games Live, world premiere of Storm Strike Entertainment's Command Line Incursion. And of course, I am going to have to go, guys, but I'm glad you got to see it. We'll watch this just a couple more seconds here. I might even let it just fall up, because it's awesome to show it off to you. And undoubtedly, it's not going to play anymore. Let's go straighten that up a little bit there. Come over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so guys, I just want to tell you thank you very much for everything you've done. Thank you so much for chilling out with us. Thank you for sharing it, letting people know about it, letting people know that Well, Storm Strike Entertainment said we were going to bring you a game. Making Games Live told you we're going to bring you some games. And we do not play around with the whole making games live and showing you those games live. Because, I mean, literally, everyone else, they can go out there and they can play other people's games and stuff of that nature, and they can enjoy it. But we are trying to get games that are new, that are innovative, and also, let's be real honest, we want games that we would want to play. And I can officially say that there we go. Come on. That this is a game that you are going to want to try. This is a game that you're going to want to play. You're going to want to play this with your friends. You're going to want to play this against the computer. That's right. It's going to have some, and let me tell you, the reason why I was saying he was going to kill me is because that AI has whooped my butt numerous times. I'm pretty certain that he trained it himself, and who knows? That AI could end up being take over the world someday. But no, but guys, literally, this is an awesome game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the idea of a brand new game, something that is original, that is not taking away from any game that is out there ever. No, that is not our mission at Storm Strike. That is not our mission at Making Games Live. Our mission is to make new games, brand new games. For those people that, it's like me. I enjoy a specific anime, but then they cut it out and they say they don't want to make that anime anymore. Well, I decided I like the theme, I like the idea of it. Well, I'm going to play around. I'm going to create a story that has some of the same characteristics, but original, new, different storyline, different characters, a different act. Like, what would happen if, well, let's just say it like this. We've seen Tron in the movie form in the 80s, where it was Flynn going into the computer and into the system. And then in Tron Legacy, we got to see how Sam, Flynn's son, would go into the system. And then in uh, uh, Tron, oh, I know this. It's one of my favorite series. Tron, it's not Tron Reloaded. It's Tron, oh, it's something about creation. It's something about, it's a computer term. It's on Disney XD. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It is amazing. Oh, I hate Aphasia so badly. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll find out what it is. Okay, Google. Tron Uprising. Uprising. That's what it's called. It's called Tron Uprising. Tron Uprising. That's what it's called. It's called Tron Uprising. There's also other Trons. There's Tron 2.0. So, like, literally, it's a new take on the old story with a new twist, a new turn, a new way to play the game. Literally. And to just make it new. Let me see. Am I right? It is Tron Uprising, right? Tron Runner. What the crud? That's awesome. Undoubtedly, they made a new Tron game that I haven't played yet, so I gotta go check that out. Holy crap, that's awesome. Let's see. Let me see. Who else is in here? Kinsey Rose, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming in, checking out hashtag Making Games Live. Let's see who's over here on. There's Connor. Just Connor. But hey, that is awesome. That is all right. We will keep going. Let's see. Tron Evolution. There's a game. There's a series on that. There's a. I mean, so you see the idea. You see the idea of how it is a brand new game. I was talking last night with a YouNower that is a extreme master of Tetris, and he believed that I was trying to blow smoke up his tail, but he literally was kicking major butt on 5 different fronts on Tetris World at the same time while we were having a conversation, undoubtedly with the access of keyboard, because undoubtedly that is something that is worldwide in the Tetris community, something that was very important in the fact of the strategic control of the game. I, on the other hand, have got a project that we've been working on called The Mystery of the Mola Mosaic Mountain, and I was asking him about the logic of working as a game tester, as a play tester of our version of an homage to Tetris, but in an action adventure way. And he seemed to be very against that, which everybody has, entitled to their own opinion, of course. And at no point in time am I trying to destroy awesome games that have come before. No, exactly the opposite. I am a game player and a game enjoyer myself, so why would I want to destroy someone else's intelligent, creative idea? No, I want to build and make new things. Now, I will admit there are some games that I do not like because of their aggressiveness or the factors of how they have a more darker connection to younger kids. So I am not a fan of those games, but I want to offer alternatives. Doesn't mean I'm trying to go and net nanny the universe, but there are some things that whenever a little kid comes to you and they say that are adult themes, and they're adult themes, that just maybe that might not be what you want to have a young impressionable child to be playing. That's my personal opinion as a Christian. That's my personal opinion as an uncle that is wanting the best for my nieces, my nephews, and your kids, and your young people and teenagers that are in your life and around you. Because let's be real honest, in making games, in making toys, in making animation, in making anything of that nature, the core element to everything, in my thoughts, is that the future is in the hands of those that grow up and are able to take care of it. But if we are teaching them the wrong things, then we are raising our future to come back and destroy us. So that's why I believe that we need to make more, and I'm just going to say it, morally and family bonding, family building, family friendly, or not even, it doesn't have to be like horror movies are awesome in their own right, but I'm not going to go and introduce a horror movie to a young, impressionable little child that will have nightmares about it. But on the other hand, I will sit down and watch it myself. I will sit down with my nephews that are of an older, more intelligent age where they can get ready to, understand that it's just guys in a costume. It's just the monster is special effects and a FX team from Hollywood or even right here in South Carolina because I myself have been in the movies and stuff of that nature. So I know for a fact how hard it is to do some of that stuff. So, the fact of the matter is I'm not going to downplay on anyone else's creativity or their own imaginary, their creations. But then, there's a point of let's make it something that is going to build people up and not cause situations for the future. I was talking to a friend of mine just this week about the logic of games do not cause people to kill people. It's whenever you are not getting the right connections in your own life, and that being games, that being movies, that being TV shows, that being music, whatever it is, and not having any kind of connections in your life that build you to know that there are better things in life than just, what is shown to us in entertainment. There are better choices in life. There are always better choices in life. I always hear people say that, oh, I'm bored, I got nothing to do, I don't know what to do, there's nothing to do. I'm just going to go and I'm going to get me some beer. I'm going to go and I'm going to find me somebody to be with and do stuff with. And I'm going to find me, something to smoke on or do something of that nature because there's nothing else to do. No. There are literally, you have at your, right now, a phone or a tablet or a computer that has access to a universal world. And I do say universal, infinite, as long as they are running and there are people using it. There will be new things, new ideas, new possibilities, new capabilities. But before that ever existed, there were these things called books. And inside of them were stories and excerpts from people's lives that have done amazing things. And as long as there are another book about something that you can do, you can learn and you can do something like that. But you know what else you can do? You can learn what they did and do something better. And that is what I want to breed into every one of us. The fact that we were created for better things. We were created for better, more intelligent games, that we were created to enjoy and make new and awesome ideas and inclusive things and maybe making something that will bring more communication, more sharing, more connections to people's lives. And I know for a fact, in my own life and in others, how many people are lonely, and sometimes maybe a game might be their outlet. Maybe the internet might be their outlet. Maybe a phone might be their outlet. Maybe books are their outlet. The trick of it is that we as a people need to not keep pushing people away. We need to start joining and building and making things better than destroying and putting down and different things of that nature. So, and on my, personal Christian-eyed side to everything, I always say there's this really awesome book called the Bible that has some of the most amazing factors and stories based on the factor of actual people that have done amazing things and have fought through great adversity and, have literally gone through the games of life and changed all of our lives. And hey, maybe there's something in there for you. It is one of the very first books in existence. But, hey, that's my eyes on everything. Needless to say, what I want us to do on Hashtag Making Games Live is to enjoy making games live. To sit down with your family and make this family viewing that you can sit down and you can play and you can have fun. And later on tonight, we're going to be talking about making games live. I've got an idea for wanting to make a animal. We've done an awesome idea that we're working on right now, and I'm going to be showing you some pictures to that sometime, maybe tonight. And we also got connections through a game that is on Google Play Store called Draw Your Game, which is a free game on Google Play. And you can download it tonight, and you can be able to make a game. Hold on a second, let me do that so that, there we go. That looks a little bit better. So that you can literally take a red marker, a blue marker, a black marker, and a green marker that you can pick up at any Dollar Tree or Walmart or store anywhere, and you can literally draw on a white piece of paper or a whiteboard or something of that nature, and make and draw your games live and play them in less than a couple of minutes. And you will be playing a platform game that you were able to draw yourself. So, don't want to say that I have any kind of affiliation or connections with the people that made that awesome game, but I found it and I enjoy it with my nieces and my nephews, and I enjoy it myself because it's an awesome game. Oh wait, I hope I didn't just knock us offline. Did I knock us offline? Okay, is it still there? I think I messed up. Huh. Oh well. Either way. Uh. Oh, people are talking to me over here. Perhaps I should look at this real quick. There we go. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Scroll that back up. Okay. Anyways, Okay. Yep. Seems to be recording still. Anyways, so come on back in. Stay with hashtag Making Games Live. I'm going to go out and I'm going to set up out there. It's probably not going to work as good because I'm going to be doing it from the laptop camera. But I hope it sounded good. I hope it picked up well. And we'll see what we can do in the headquarters of creativity. So, what's that? Do do do. What's that? All right. Let's see. Oh, who we got? Emo Girl Forever. What is going on? Thanks so much for coming in and checking out hashtag Making Games Live, where we were just on live with William James Bond and showing off the awesomeness of Command-Line-Incursion. If you missed it, you should go and check out Wayward T Productions or hashtag Making Games Live on YouTube, where we will have a full footage video on there. Also, you can see it on Wayward Traveler 777 on Facebook. Also, Command Line Incursion, which is a group specifically for the game on Facebook, or Storm Strike Entertainment, which is the maker of Command Line Incursion. I hope you guys are enjoying the footage, the feed, and everything. I have no idea what we are in the rankings on gaming right now, and it just says in gaming. That is all it says. So, either direction, that is what I am seeing for me. Let me see. What do we got? What? Oh, there seems to be some something going on over on my group, and I didn't see it. Caden left the group. Oh, Caden, I was hoping you enjoy it. Okay, well that's not cool. Do, 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 do. What? perhaps I should show you real quick what, oh, that's right, the tablet won't allow me to play Draw Your Game. Yeah, certain programs, they will not work on tablets that are of an older variety, and certain phones of an older variety. So definitely, when you try to look up anything on Google Play, always look for that green little strip that says it's not compatible with this phone or this computer or this whatever, and try to find something that it is, because I want you guys to enjoy it. I want you to join us whenever we do stuff, and we're going to start getting back to our prototyping episodes where we literally make a game out of paper and cardboard, and but I definitely wanted you to see this. In fact, we'll probably do a paper and cardboard or a draw your game tonight. So just need to get me some people coming in, because like I said, it's one of those shows that it's better whenever there's somebody watching than there is whenever I'm just doing stuff in front of you. In fact, oh wait, what is that? Hey, awesome. What is, thanks so much for coming in, Mackenzie Jordan. What is going on? We just did a live feed of a game called Command-Line-Incursion that is brought to you by Stormstrike Entertainment, and it is a game that makes an homage to checkers and chess, and you are watching hashtag making games live, where we actually make games live, and I wanted to bring you our game live by the mastermind that created it, William James Bond, aka Willie V, on Facebook. And we were on Facebook Live, and then we are simulcasting on YouNow and YouTube, and in a little bit we will simulcast on about 4 other things and about 5 other groups and about 3 or 4 chat rooms. So, hey, thank you so much for coming in and joining us, and I hope you enjoy games, because that's the whole point about hashtag making games live. We make games together as a team, as a group effort. I don't want you to just feel like you're just a viewer. I want you to be a part of, when you become a fan of hashtag making games live or Wayward 2 Productions, you're not just a fan. You are crew. You are a part of us. You are part of our family. If you need help, if you need someone to talk to day or night, I don't care what it is, you jump on Facebook, you jump on my messages thing, and you just let me know what's going down and we'll talk it out. I may not be a genius, but I am a uncle and I am a Christian and I am not so dumb. So, even except whenever I have my aphasia attacks, and then I am just a fish. I have no idea what the heck is what. But those are in between times. Let me do that. So there we go. I'm clearer and better. That look better? That looks better. Are you still there? I hope you're still there. But if you're not, that's cool too. Because love having you guys come in. Because we're actually talking about also making games with a app called Draw Your Game. It's a free app on the Google Play Store. You can literally draw and make your own game live and play it on your phone, and you play thousands of other people's games live on your phone, and then you can draw your own platforming game like Mario Brothers, and then click send, and everyone in the world can play your game on the Draw Your Game app. Is that not pretty cool? I think that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Uh, Gotta get us some music in here next time. In fact, I might do that in just a little bit. In fact, I'm going to do that in just a little bit. I'm going to get us some non-copyright infringement music that will be enjoyable and fun, and it will also be used on our games. So, and it will probably be from Broken Mass Productions. So, hope you are here to see that in a little bit. But I think I am going to see how is that looking like on you. Whoa. Well, let's see. Got anything else in here? Nope. Do do. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Hey, there you are, Mackenzie. Are you back in? You are. Awesome. Oh, let me turn that down. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, this one's about to turn off too. Man, I thought I had everything charged up. But, uh, did you happen to see the video that we had on Wayward Traveler 777 on Facebook, or Wayward T Productions on YouTube, or Making Games Live on YouTube, or any of that? Let's see. Do, do, do. That. Let's see. Will this allow me to do that? It will not. Can I do something else? Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Mackenzie still there? Hey, Sean, what is going on? Thank you so much for becoming a fan again. You're awesome. Dude, you missed it, but you need to go check it out on Wayward 2 Productions and Making Games Live on YouTube. We had William James Bond showing off our brand new game that he created, and I helped to brand, and I helped to build up and do stuff with, and in no way, form, or fashion am I trying to downplay his awesomeness or build myself up, but dude, it's just awesome to say that I got to be there and be a moral support and also help name the game. Like, I actually came up with a name based on the things that were in front of me and everything, and I'm working on versions of the game to make it even better. Called COMMAND-LINE-INCURSION, and you can actually see the video live on our YouTube, and it is just awesome. What is going on, Faith Summers? Thank you so much for coming in and checking out hashtag Making Games Live, where we literally just got off of the air with Command Line Incursion, a brand new game that is coming out for Google Play, for your tablets, for your phones, for your computers. We're working on a Kickstarter for it, and I'm working on a Patreon for it, and we're going to get this game made. But not only that, we're going to get this game better than what it currently is, and that is saying a lot because it is a playable demo that you can play right now on your computer versus AI, and literally you can sit there for hours on this thing trying to get this thing going, and it is just awesome. And we played a live version of it on there, and I hope you go and check it out on Wayward T Productions and see how good it is. And wait, let me press that. How do I get the volume? Oh, there we go. Let me go there. Go down. How about that? Okay, now I can't hear it. Good. That's good. No, go back. There we go. There we go. Now I'm doing it better. All right. So what's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for coming in, checking out. But dude, we played a full game of the game. It was awesome. He trounced me because I was trying to be smart, and I'm not good with the whole smart thing. But it plays along lines of checkers, so if I had played it the right way, and also I was trying to show you how it was what we call a teaching game. I was hoping we were going to get to play another version where I was going to go all out and hopefully win back some dignity. He had to go, so that was a no-show, bro, and I died royally and showed my not being such a good game player as usual. But I am a really good game designer, and I hope you enjoy watching us make games here on hashtag Making Games Live. Hey guys, let me go and get set up in my house and get things set up, and I am going to shut down on here, and we will go out there and we will start it up a new show. So definitely come back, check us out. All right, keep up with us. There we go. Let's see. Okay, cool. So you guys are still here. So will you guys be with me when I go back out there and get set up? Let's see. Do, do, do. What's going on, Nicholas? It's not showing anything. Okay, we got Nicholas, we got Faith Summers, we got Sean. You guys still there? Okay. So, anyways, let me get off of here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it over on YouTube. Hope you enjoy it on Facebook. Hope you enjoy it on Storm Strike Entertainment. I hope you enjoy it on Facebook Live. I hope you enjoy it on every other place that I should send it to if you're looking for a singles connection that is an absolutely free connection, you need to go and ask and talk to me. We have a group that is run by Linda Skywalker called I'm Single and I Want to Be on a Free Dating Site. I think that's the name. And it's on Facebook. And we're going to start having video dates live so that we can enjoy dating, and it's going to be a fun experiment on some ideas that I've had for years, and Linda loved my ideas and she wants to see where it will go as well as I want to see where it will go, having actual dates that are built around sharing a video connection, so you can be sitting at your house, cook a dinner, a recipe at the same time and laugh about it and make the same mistakes and whatnot, and then watch or join in something that is enjoyable, or a game or a show or a book on tape or music or karaoke across the internet, but something in which you can do together and share, unlike anything else, which is what the core element of a date is all about: sharing and enjoying each other's time. And we built a dating service on a group in Facebook like that. Yes, this isn't game related, mind you, but hey, the game of finding a right person to share your life with, that's a game that I am currently in the midst of. And you know what? I am going to pray to God that He helps me out in searching for my player two. And if you are single also and looking for your muse, your player two, well, then come on over and check out us over there, and we'll see what happens. So, anyways, that is my phone telling me that it is going to glitch out on me yet again. You love technology. I know. I don't. But I have to use it because it's the only way I have to connect to you and to get out there to you, so that you aren't alone in your life and I'm not alone in mine. So, hey, it's a handshaking type thing. So stick with us. Hashtag Make Games Live on Wayward T Productions or on Making Games Live of YouTube. So check it out. We will be on there later on in the next couple of minutes or so. I'm going to go and get things set up and charge up my laptop and charge up my phones and charge up my life so I can charge you up with making something live. So stick with us. We will return after a brief getting things settled in situation. Trust me, somewhere along the line, I will have good Wi-Fi and I won't have to do this rigmarole of leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back situation. But right this moment, until I can get my help from my brother, I don't know this whole computer thing. That's why I'm looking for people to help me out learn how to code so that we can make games on your phones and your tablets and your computers and something other than cardboard and paper, which is what I can do, and that's what we do on hashtag Making Games Live. But the cool part of it is that we get you involved in the making of the game. So I want you to come back and join us, where we are going to be probably making a murder mystery game tonight. All right? So join me and you back here and become part of the crew, and let's make a game live. Share it up, get it out there, like it up on the next broadcast, get it seen, so that you, not me, I am just a person. You are the star of the show. You've always been the star of the show. That's why I am so bad whenever I'm by myself, because I'm bad boring, because I got nothing else to do. No, that's not true. Because when I'm alone, I've got nobody to share ideas with. And if I don't got anybody to share ideas with, I don't know. I don't have that spark. I don't have that flare. I'm a glow. I'm a lightning bug. I gotta have something to glow for, and I glow for God. But me and God, that's up here. I don't have to do all showy stuff for God. God already knows who I am. Already knows my heart. Already knows that He is always in control. Always in control. He is always in control. He always has the joystick of my life. And I hope He has the control in your life. And if He doesn't, hey, He's got the best games. He created the game that we're playing right now. Yeah, I know the levels are a little crazy because other people that are in it, they have free choice and they make the game really messed up. Cause you know this. You're playing World of Warcraft and you've got everything built up, and then that one guy comes along and kills you instantly. And knowing you're just starting out, man, you're just starting out. They don't help you out. No, they're going to kill you instantly, so that, and not because they have to, just because for them it's fun. Because for some reason they don't get that it'd be more fun to build you up and see where you can go and to join you and show you the fun stuff, and then they'll look up to you. How about that? Try that one sometime. You wouldn't mind having someone that was there and had your back, would you? Oh, you don't need nobody. If this is a one-player game. I don't need nobody. Hey, sometimes those games are fun too. But you know what? I like having a crew behind me. I'm a pirate. So kind of have to say I want my crew with me, and you being a part of my crew, it makes my life happier so much, and I want to make your life happier because I want to get you into thinking about creative thoughts. Put a little something underneath that hat more than just a hat rack. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Jesus loves you. Always remember that, and always remember, Radiate love, y'all.